Last Saturday was pretty tough. How do you guys go about in practice this week to forget it, prepare, and move on for a big San Diego State game?
We'll go over the film today. Meet with the coaches, and position coaches, and all that, and go over everything that went wrong, and just realize the room for improvement that we have. We definitely have a more capable opponent this weekend, so we'll just change our mindsets to them and then focus on what we got to do as Cowboys to play the best we can play on Saturday.
Is it a little easier to bounce back with a game of this magnitude and a team like this coming off such a tough one to take?
Just anytime you take that kind of loss, it hurts. But you got to be able to flush it. You can't keep dwelling on that, or else you're gonna have the same outcome. So we just got to just recalibrate, regather our thoughts and what we've done throughout this whole season to get us to where we're at, and bring that back. And it's gonna be a home game in front of our home crowd. We got to protect the war, and we just gotta come with the right mentality, and just we have to have a good week of practice. Guys gotta be able to focus up, in the film room, and put even a little more time into the film room. And just make it more of a big deal, I would say, as far as just so we don't repeat last week, making it important to take a step forward.
You've been through some ups and downs in your career here, so how nice is it to have a game of this magnitude at this point in your senior season?
It's you live for these kind of opportunities. It's a big game towards the end of the season, and our season's been going well. So we got 2 more games to try to accomplish what we've been doing. So it's a big opportunity. I think everyone sees it like that. So.
Big challenge with their running game. Obviously, a lot of people know about Pumphrey. Penny's not a bad backup either. What do you guys got to do to prepare for this ground attack?
Really, it's just like I said, we got to get in the film room. We got to see what they do, and then schematically, we just got to see what the Cowboys can do to best fit their style of offense. And I think our coaches are going to come up with a good game plan, and the guys got to trust the plan throughout the week. Buster in practice, stay healthy, get the treatment they got to get. So then when we come out on Saturday, it's 100% full go. We're ready to play.
It is senior day. You guys will be honored prior to. What kind of emotions run through your mind thinking all you've been through here and even that decision, 5 years ago to commit and come here to Wyoming?
It's a big deal, especially, just like you said, through all the ups and downs. But at the end of the day, it's exciting. You get to play in the War Memorial for the last time, against probably the best opponent that we played all season. So it's a big game, and I'm excited. I get to play with my boys at home one more time, and it means a lot to me. And I trust in this team so much, and I love playing for this team so much. So it's going to be a pretty special night.
When you think back to that decision, what kind of creeps into your mind when you think about when you did decide to come here?
Really, I was a lot of people were sleeping on me, so it was like one of the only D1 scholarships that I had, and I came out. The coaches at the time, Coach Callaghan was the one who recruited me. He's still here, and he showed me a lot of love when he came out here. I came up with a couple of my boys too, from Seattle to Uso, and Jason. We all came up. And it was just like, okay, I got my boys with me. We're going to come up here. It's like, it's a family. I had gelled with some of the guys, too, on my recruiting visit. And I was like, what? It's Wyoming. I never ever heard about Wyoming before, but you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. And my mom was like, let's go. These are the people who want to give you opportunity, so you can just give them your all. And then 5 years later, through everything, we're here. We're successful, having the best season that I've had since I became a Cowboy, and just enjoying everything.
How do you balance the emotion of senior day with knowing that you got to stay mentally focused for a big-time opponent in a big-time game?
I'm used to that now. You can't ever get too high. You can't get too low. So you just gotta take it for what it is. Just focus on your opponent. Try to learn as much as you can within this week. And then when you get out there on the field, you just got to leave it all out there. You can't get too mad. If you have a bad play, you got to be able to flush it. If you have a good play, celebrate, then, move on to the next one. And that's kind of the mindset that you got to have.